Volkswagen Grand California, the reincarnation of the classic California camper van. This is sort of the modern adventurous favorite or dream car. It's a four-wheel drive camper with a really nice twin bed in the back, and it's also equipped with a toilet and a shower and a kitchen. And I mean, you get the most convenient things you need for a nice outdoor living. And you also get a great tow car. It's you have a towing weight of 2 tons, 2,000 kilos, and four-wheel drive. And so this is the adventurer. You could put a bike, you could put ATV or anything after it, or you could even put a quite big caravan after it if you want to go. So what I would say about the Grand California is it's a new way of looking at the California camper van. It's bigger, it's more convenient, and it's also efficient. I've driven this car for a couple of days, or I would say a couple of weeks, and the fuel efficiency is like 10 liters of diesel per 100 kilometers. And that's good for this size of car. It's a car that has a total weight of 3.8 tons. It has four-wheel drive, it has an engine with 180 horsepower, and it has DSG automatic gearbox. It's also have an advantage when it comes to safety. If you compare it to other camper vans, this camper van built in a normal van means that you got steel all around you, and you got all the crash safety of a normal van instead of like an integrated or totally integrated camper van that's more of glass fiber, and it doesn't have that safety structure as this one has. It also has all the driver assistance systems like automatic braking, blind spot warning, line keeper, and everything. I mean, it's a well-equipped camper van. You've got heated steering wheel, you have the possibility of having navigation, and the navigation is working together with the instrument cluster, so you can see the navigation when you are driving. You don't have to look at the display, you can see it in between the speedometer and the tachometer. There are some really nice advantages with this camper van. You have an awful lot of small equipment like mug holders, USB ports. It's really a car to live with for a day, for a week, for a month. There is a lot of storing capacity in the rear, and there is the shower and toilet is quite roomy, and the kitchen is with 2 gas stoves, and the kitchen is placed so that you could be outside the car with the side door open. It's a sliding side door, so you can have it open and working in the kitchen if you want to. You have a small refrigerator, even with a freezer in it, and yeah, it's compact living on wheels, and the wheels is, in my point of view, really nice wheels. The engine is powerful, and it's equipped, as I said, with four-wheel drive, so it's a car you could use year-round, and you could even do some smaller, not really off-roading, but you could leave the main roads for smaller roads. And of course, as I said, you have this towing capacity. It's really a nice tow car. And there is one more thing with the chassis of it. It has a very long wheelbase, and that means you get really nice comfort on the road, and you got shorter overhang in front and rear, which means you don't destroy it if you come into sort of an uneven surface. It's easy to destroy the rear of a camper van if it has a long overhang in the rear. So, well, it's a lot of positive things with this Grand California Volkswagen camper van. There's one thing though, and that's the sleeping space in the rear takes a lot of space in it. So you don't have, I mean, the seating group is small, and the kitchen is narrow. If you think about the space between the kitchen and the shower, it's narrow. You can't be too big if you want to live comfortably in this car. The big advantage of the sleeping area is it's a really nice bed with, it's really comfortable to sleep in this bed, and it's big, it's well placed, and you've got an awful lot of storing capacity both beneath the bed, even you can reach it from the outside, and you've got a lot of well-built cupboards around over the sleeping area, and they feel very solid. So I would say, in my point of view, it feels to be a solidly built year-round camper van with a little bit of advantage for the adventurous traveler. So yeah.